Welcome back, part 3 of our head gasket repair on the 1979 Triumph T140E. We got our new copper gasket installed and our pushrod tubes in place. As we install the head, we want to take our time, line up the studs with the holes of the cylinder head. This step is key, ensure we don't damage the mating surfaces. Now we need to line up the pushrod tubes and make sure you replace those O-rings. Once we're lined up, we're just going to gently press down on the head and it should sort of just pop into place. Here's the tightening sequence we'll be following. Make sure to follow this order exactly to evenly distribute the pressure and avoid warping the head. Now with that sequence in mind, I'm just going to start tightening down the head and just do this gradually in stages, no need to rush. We're just going to start by, snugging everything up, and once it starts getting tight, then we will grab our torque wrench and start to actually go around and get things set to the proper torque settings. So you want to make sure you refer to the manual, but the inside bolts are torqued down to 16 foot-pounds of torque and the outside ones are 18 foot-pounds of torque. Then of course they do recommend retorquing this head a few times. The first is after basically the first ride. let the engine cool down, retorque it back to spec, then do that again about 50 miles, and another time maybe 100, 200 miles. After that, it should be pretty good. But that copper gasket is soft, so it'll start to kind of squish, and you will need to retorque. And that's about it for our head gasket repair on our Triumph. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I do have some videos coming up. We'll be working on our Ural gear up, starting with replacing the battery, and then I'm planning on rejetting the carbs at some point here. So if you're into vintage bikes and motorcycle maintenance, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Thanks for following along. Hope you learned something new. Let me know if you have any tips or suggestions that I did not mention. Love to hear your thoughts.